Hello there, I'm Debbie Wendt of Wendt Quilting. I'm here at Quilt Week and I want to share a tip with you about bindings. Usually when we talk about bindings, we talk about that straight 90-degree angle. But what happens if you have a placemat that has a different angle on it? I've got a quilt down here in front of me that has that we call an odd angle, so that's that 60 degree on a hexie. A lot of your placemats may have that same angle. And we're going to talk about how to get around that corner with your binding. So I have a little sample that I've done that type of binding on, and let's look at the back side. So I've sewn the binding. We'll turn it over here. And I will show you this with a regular, this has already been sewn. So as we're coming around this corner, when you want to do that miter, we need to have that flip-flop at a 90 degree from that upcoming edge. So if you look at the fold that's here where my finger is, that's at a 90 to the upcoming edge. It doesn't give you a lot of fabric in there, but it is enough for when you turn it back, you get that perfect little miter corner. Where the thickness is on the front, that is the side that goes back first to the back of the quilt, and then you're going to work with it to get that 90 degree to happen on the back as well. So I've got another little sample to show you that's a little more visual. Now I kind of just put this together this morning. I didn't have a sample that wasn't already sewn with the miter. So this is the idea of what that is going to look like when you come around with your binding. You're going to sew down to that upcoming edge. However far you are sewing your seam, however wide that is, you're going to stop that distance. When you do that flip with the binding to keep it straight in line with that upcoming edge, it's going to come off of that corner. Then we flop it on top of itself, and you can see I'm lining it up with that new edge, and there is that 90 degree I was telling you about. And then we can start sewing in the new direction. Then when you turn that to the back, it has these pretty little miters that are out here on the corner. If you do the fancy work and have those inside points as well, then it's going to make a very impressive edge on your quilt. You can use brilliant bindings for any of those techniques with binding. With the quilts that I've shown you here with the placemat and this hexie, we used my new Hexamajig template. But just to give you some ideas, there's a 90 on the placemat. There's another placemat here that has that same angle on it. So we've followed that half hexie shape right across, or a full hexagon we have in the center of this particular little mug rug. And there's those angles that we're talking about there. So thank you for watching. I'd love to share some more tips with you at another time here at Quilt Week. Come by and see me at my booth. I'm always doing a demo, and have a great day.